Geminis, welcome. This is a quick read, 4-day forecast for December 1st through the 4th. This is a general reading just for those days, okay? And it's good. It's a real quick read, so it won't go too much into detail. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button. If it doesn't resonate with you, it just means it wasn't meant for you. I love to hear people's comments, so please feel free to comment anything you want below. If you're not subscribed here, we'd love to have you for future reads. And let's see here. Geminis, okay. In your overall energy, you do have the Two of Discs. So that tells me in these days, you're going to be either, it's a fluctuation card. Like you either need to make a decision or you need to be able to balance something out. So your overall energy in these days is trying to figure out how to balance something in your life or making a decision between it, okay? And on the 1st, we do have the Knight of Wands. So it looks like you're making movement towards something. The Knight of Wands, when he makes movement, he does so with a lot of passion, and he's courageous, he's bold, and he's on a new adventure of some kind here. The 2nd, please, for Gemini. Thank you. And we do have the Ace of Swords, which tells me there's something new coming in. The Ace of Swords can be new clarity. It can be a new idea. It can also be new conflict, okay? And then, yeah, we have the King of Wands after that. And you got that Knight and that King. So you are heading to places, you know, that are very bold and passionate and courageous. So you're holding a lot of courage right now during this time. Let's see. And the 4th, please. Thank you. Death. So there might be something you're deciding to put to an end, okay? Especially with this Two of Discs here. There might be something that you're heading towards that's new. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. This is something new. You're going to come into it and you're going to put something else here to an end. Which with that Two of Discs, it looks like you do make a decision here. And the 3 of Swords tells me that there's some heartbreak that you've been facing or will be facing during this time. Let's get some clarification here. Okay, Geminis. Thank you. Knight of Wands. Thank you. The 10 of Cups. So you're trying to head towards your 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups talks about having complete contentment and happiness in life. So you're trying to, whatever you're heading towards, you're doing so in order to create a 10 of Cups kind of life where it's filled with love and contentment and happiness, okay? It's a great place to head towards. It's what we all kind of want, is that 10 of Cups and that 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, please. Okay, and that is clarified by the 9 of Swords. So this could be indicating either new clarity coming in or a new conflict. The 9 of Swords talks about feeling all up in your head. It's actually what I consider the mental health card. So there could be some depression or anxiety or insomnia or nightmares that you're dealing with. It's that laying in bed at night and just the thoughts are just so overwhelming. Okay, so something's coming in that's causing you a lot of mental anguish here, all right? But at the same time, you're trying to head to something better. King of Wands, please. And it does look like you have been through a heartbreak, okay? The King of Cups. And that tells me you're doing, this may have to do with a love situation, okay? Because the King of Cups, you know, he's very loving, very compassionate, very kind. And you're being very bold and courageous heading towards that. Or there might be somebody in, yeah. And then the Death card is, and that's the thing about the Death card. Anytime the Death card comes up, it's the end to something, but a beginning to something else. And on the 4th, it does look like something comes to an end, but something new begins at the same time. So simultaneously, one thing ends and another thing begins. All right. Whatever you're doing here on the 3rd has something to do with both being bold and passionate, but also being loving and compassionate. So this could be you and another person I also am being pointed out the dolphin here, and the dolphin to me means communication. So there might be communication between you and some other person, possibly somebody you love, but you come at this in a very courageous way, all right? And on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups can talk about having too many choices in something, or commitment issues. And like I said, your main energy is this Two of Discs. So there might be too many things that you're trying to do, or there could be two people in your life that you're trying to decide between, and you need to end one for the other. Okay, but there's something here where you're feeling heartbreak, you're feeling anxiety of some kind, but you're putting something to an end and heading on to something new, okay? Geminis, thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps you for December 1st through the 4th. If it does, please hit that like button. If you want to see more short reads like this, please hit that like button so I know that, okay? If you're not subscribed, would love to have you here. Please hit that subscribe button. Until we meet again.